Peace, family. What's going on? We back at it with another one. So before we get into this video, I want to say how everybody doing. Hope y'all good and blessed. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and like the video. That's how we gonna grow and get through the algorithm. And when you subscribe, comment down below and let me know you subscribe to the channel. That way I can thank you personally. You know, we gonna build together as a family over here. Also, subscribe to my main channel, my main source. Let's Talk by Lynch. That way you'll be connected always on both platforms. Just in case if I'm not over here, I'll be over there. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute to likes and subscribe and comment down below. All right, cool. So now we got that put out the way. Shahrazad Ali. She gives a very, very powerful message about the black family and child support. Let's hear what she got to say.
There's an old saying that says, charity begins at home and spreads abroad. And Absolutely. In your book, you say that we are not bringing up our daughters and our sons in a correct manner to respect their fathers?
No, we're not. Unfortunately, as I say, since money has been used as the measure, many times if a black man does not have money to give us, we won't even let him see his children. We won't let him spend any time with it because he does not give us whatever the child support is. And I'm not saying that we don't need money to raise a child, but I try to explain to black women that raising a child consists of much more than feeding, clothing, and sheltering it. That's maintaining one. To raise one, you need a return of the parental coalition of the father.
Let me pause it right there for a second. That little part right there is so true. Like, it takes more than just money to raise a child. It takes both parents, and I think a lot of people in society, both men and women, neglect to realize that. Let's continue.
And the mother to put the proper values into the child. Many of our boys, when we raise them alone, they grow up with the female emotional mechanism. They are suspicious, they are doubtful, they're disrespectful of womanhood, they are bitchy, they can't make a decision. And many of our girls who grow up in a home where there's no man present, they go out into the world and try to mate. They don't have any idea how to live with a man day to day, how to prepare a proper meal, how to be a mother, how to just be in love in the home. Most of what our people and our children especially have learned about how you have a relationship, they learned off of television. And television doesn't represent our needs. And so a lot of the confusion has come, from outside agencies that we have not recognized how detrimental it has been to us as a people.
Can I play devil's advocate for just a moment?
Well, I wish you wouldn't, but I know you must. Go on.
What if I am a good wife?
Mm-hmm.
His home is clean. His kids are fed. I'm making sure they're well educated. I help them with their homework. I'm a good lover in bed. I help him with the finances, and I say, look at that. He still took a walk.
Well, that's something else that's been confused about my book. I advise black men and black women. I certainly tell men that if you are with a woman who you have been with for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, 6 months, 2 weeks, whatever it is, and that woman refuses to cooperate with your ideas, does not want to get with your program of right, whatever it is, then I tell those men, get rid of that woman and get another one. And I tell black women the same thing. If you are with a man that you cannot be in agreement with, then get rid of him and get with a man that you can be in agreement with. If the man you're with is not treating you the way that you want him to, and you feel that you have put in enough time to demonstrate your commitment and your sincerity of efforts to try to make the relationship work, I don't tell people to just stay in that relationship. I'm trying to teach us that we waste a lot of time being angry with each other and being dissatisfied in relationships. Exactly. Get out of it and get with one where you can be happy.
You see.
Exactly. I'm ending right there. She said it right on the money. I advise that, and I tell people that too. Like, if you're unhappy, leave the situation. There's no need to keep holding on into a situation, and that goes for both parties. Men and women. This is an equal opportunity employer over here. So if you're unhappy, man and woman, leave the situation. There's no need to stick around. There's no need to cheat, do all that dumb shit. If someone cheating on you, don't cheat back. Just fucking leave. Like, it's stupid. If you're unhappy, if that person is not on your program, if y'all always getting into fights or physical fights or just verbal, and it's like emotionally draining, mentally stressful, then leave that situation. But on the first part, where she said about the how the child support system is destroying the black family, that is so true. Um, you know, we need to come back to as a nuclear family, the black family, like I said before, and I'm going to keep saying it. You know, we need to go back to how the way our grandparents and our great grandparents was. Like it's so sad that how our great grandparents and them from back then they can stay together to a death do they part, even in the time when we was getting fucked up, beat up, slavery, um, you know, racist, all out racism just out in the open, but we can't get the shit together here and now, and we supposed to be living in a better time. Like that's some bullshit. But you know, that's just my little rant right now. I'm gonna bring back some more heat, so I got more. So stay tuned. In order to do that, you gotta subscribe to the channel and like the video. And once you subscribe, comment down below and let me know you subscribe, and I'll thank you personally. And we gonna build together. And I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace.